Happy Friday, end of the week, and we are rushing out the door, quick, for the bus. And there's run. Say good morning. Good morning. See ya. Okay, let's go. Can we gonna make it? Typical day. Welcome. This is how most mornings are. Levi runs so fast, so usually he's the one that will hold the bus for us. Okay, we made it with 2 minutes to spare. I thought today would be a great day to take you through a work from home Friday solo parenting. It was a mad rush this morning on the bus. Just waiting for Levi. But we made it, and now we're just walking to his school. And once I drop him off, I will head home and begin my work day. But it's one of those days where it gives you the opportunity to also do things around the house, get prepared for the weekend, gym on my lunch break, just do all the things that you sometimes don't get to do during the week. But the beauty of a work from home day is it gives you that work/housework balance. It's a glorious day. We've had rain pretty consistent now the last 3 weeks, I'd say. And so it's beautiful. I'm waiting for you, darling. So it's beautiful now to see some blue sky. You're not that far behind me. I have spent this morning checking my emails, actioning queries and everything that's come through in the inbox. I have then prioritized my workload in what needs to be done and, of course, written my list. I divide it into personal and workload, and that way I can really see what needs to be done. Always, as soon as I get home, I write my list. It just helps me, especially working from home, to keep on track with everything. I then had a meeting with one of my colleagues, and in between those tasks, I've been able to put on a load of washing, tidy up the kitchen, and so forth. So now I am going to crack on with more of my work and catch up with you around lunchtime. Lunchtime now. Look at that glorious sun. And I've decided to actually skip the gym today and use my lunch break to head up to the shop, just get a few things. That way tomorrow morning we've got some snacks and breakfast and just, bits and bobs. And I'm not too mad about not going to the gym. Well, it's been a really good day. I've just been getting stuck into work, the housework, just feeling really productive. And I just love these days where you can crack into your work, but also have time to do some housework. It just makes my mind feel so much more at ease. So here is everything that I got. More of a replenish sort of grocery shop. I grabbed some little meals. These are great, especially on a Friday when I am busy and just don't want to cook. They're actually really nutritious and Levi loves them. Stocked up on milk, celery, baby cucumber. I love this brand of chicken, which is from Woolworths. I do believe it's selected Woolies, so if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend. Got some bickies, some crackers, you know what kids are like, constantly munching on snacks. I've got some organic strawberries, again, selected Woolies. I didn't even know that they did organic strawberries, so that is great that they're in stock. And then I grabbed some vegetables, mainly from Aldi, because they are really cost effective. Fruit, ginger, and red apple. Okay, lunchtime, no surprises here. It's leftovers. What can I say? I'm not one of those people that get fatigued on eating the same thing every day. I eat the same thing purely from the mindset of decision fatigue. I don't have the luxury or the time to be thinking of new meals every single day. And as long as the food tastes yummy and is nutritious to me, like I don't care. I could eat the same thing over and over. I'm sure you guys are starting to get the gist that I eat pretty much the same thing. If I've got a recipe for the week, or the next 3 days, that's what I'm eating the next 3 days. Anyway, so it's the Woolies pasta, sweet potato, leftover chicken, and vegetables. And I'm going to eat this now and do some work on my laptop, some focus time, and just begin to tie up the last little bits of the week. Racing to get Levi. This afternoon, I was so engrossed in what I was doing, I really forgot the time. It just happens when you work from home, you just get so focused, but I'm running now to get him, and it's just started to rain, and it's more of a sprinkle, I'd say, a bit of a sun shower. I'm hoping this will just be the end of it, because it hasn't rained all day, which means the fields would have had a chance to dry. But now if it rains, I don't know if he'll be able to play soccer tomorrow, which he'll be so upset about. So fingers crossed. There's the bus, so I'm gonna run now and get Levi.
The weekend today
Starts now, Friday night. It's the Roosters game tonight. Gonna watch footy?
Is it versus Broncos?
No, Broncos was last night. Levi is a Broncos supporter, which I guess makes sense because he's spent pretty much his whole life here, unlike mum and dad, who are still Roosters. And we get a lot of shit living up in Queensland for supporting Roosters, but still Sydney team. Levi's dinner tonight is these little meals, which are really, really handy for, especially tonight when we are just knackered. And my dinner is super simple. So I finished off now the vegetables that have been cooked midweek, and I just made some scrambled eggs because I'm not bothered to do anything else, but I still want something healthy and good.